Hello and greetings, my fellow Londarkians, and welcome back to Long Dark Interloper. And actually, today is
food.
It is food day as well, Jennifer. Yes, I am excited. And today is the day. This is coming out right before the Crossroad Elegy update. I'm recording this on a Sunday, just so I make sure I'm ahead. I will be there on Tuesday, diving deep into the Wintermute update and what that'll entail for survival as well. We do have a couple things to go over beforehand. One quick little announcement. The 4 days of night is going to be the same. They're going to update the badge, but yeah. So if you want to get that badge, yay! But something neat to have. 4 days of night's not a bad time by any stretch of the means. But hoping for a little something new. They were pretty busy with episode 3, so. But alright. I'm hoping it's not too bad. And also, second announcement. They are going to do something a little different because I was wondering about because they really hadn't notified anybody. They now have a new system with Lost and Found. So if whenever there's big changes like this, if you left all your stuff in here, it should. I say should, you never know. They'd have tested it out, but just in case, that's why I was kind of being paranoid about my stuff. It will all go into a box that'll spawn inside whatever building you left it in, etc. And then you can take stuff out of it, but you can't put stuff back in the Lost and Found box. But whatever you had in here will go into that box. I say in theory, and then the box will disappear. So I'm going to leave this here as a. I'm taking that wood, though. We are taking the wood. We're probably going to get going today. Also, a quick check while we're at it. We're about. I know there's a faster way to do this, but I was like plopping it down. Seems more impressive. About 240 days here in Vanilla Interloper. Not doing too bad. Now, updates can usually mean death. Because we're going to have timberwolves out here now. A little scary. Oh, I gotta admit, it's a little. Gonna be some new mechanics in that, I'm sure. Probably gonna be a little bit tougher. Alright, so I might leave the gut here too, because, I'm not gonna worry too much. Oh, it's a little cold.
Oh, I need to find food.
But the bear hide and the deer hide, it's too valuable for me to chance it, I think. Wow, we're gonna keep you fed as well. So let's grab that. I'm gonna leave the gut here for lulz just to see. I'll trust a couple pieces of gut and some miscellaneous stuff. Pretty cool. I'm gonna grab this as well. I'm gonna say goodbye to the old Pleasant Valley farmstead. I had a lot of good times in here. A lot of great times. I think it's gonna change a little bit. I think maybe it'll get expanded. I do have a feeling from what I've seen in the cutscenes that fridge isn't going to be there anymore. So, goodbye, sweet fridge. And let's head out. And of course, I do remember there's probably going to be some day one bugs, etc. I wouldn't worry too much. It'll get patched out. I'm going to be hopping in day one. Okay, let's
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much.
I can always drop it off on the road. How cold are we? Yikes! Alright, that's pretty cold. We're gonna just hoof it though. I am planning to. We'll make it outside that. We'll be out in the mine tonight. Hopefully, it is pretty early in the day. I think we can get there alright. And be ready. Crossroad Elegy. I am definitely looking forward to some new content. Let me know what you guys are expecting in the comments. It's gonna be a good time. And I will be busy. I don't know if I'll get on the live stream straight up, but I will be delving deep into episode 3, and I'll get that up to you as soon as possible. Most likely Long Dark, maybe on Thursday's live stream, because we just got a lot of games incoming. A lot of games. It's ridiculous. But don't worry, covering TLD is always on top of my list. A labor of love. And we're about to freeze to death as well.
Jesus,
Yes, it is. Alright. Let's get up and over. We're about to head over maybe to the barn, I think, would be a good idea. as I leave my road of... I'm gonna drop 2. And we're just gonna...
Damn.
Oh, I didn't go all the way, I hope not. Into the red. We want to make sure we get that well-furred perk, so we can make the people happy. Alright. Oh, God, so much good stuff. I hate to leave it there, but... let's move on. Maybe it's going to get a little bit warmer. I can hope. What's the weight-wise? Oh, a little bit over. Nothing I would really totally worry about. Come Tuesday, I think there's going to be full of timberwolves. We'll have a plane crash to explore. And a new town as well. That's going to be quite exciting. Definitely looking forward to that. So I think we'll definitely be spending a lot of time. And I don't know, maybe we will go Timberwolf Mountain a little bit. But I really do think that plane crash... it'll be interesting if the plane crash is also on... like, I'd hate to think if they took that out of the summit. Because going to the summit was its own little great experience in Sandbox. It's always a great part of everyone's journey. I am freezing. We've still got a little bit to go. Do I want to stop at the barn, or do we want to push through? It's quite a push to do that. I wouldn't mind sleeping in the car for an hour. You never thought you'd say something like that, but that's what Long Dark does to you. Also hoping for a lot new. There'll be more buildings, fresh chances of supplies. Definitely. Matches are good right now. Everything's... I've got a big match. Couple stashes. I know one in the Mountain Town map of Milton. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. I'm going to grab a couple more sticks. Never met a stick we didn't like. Except for that one. You know the guy.
The pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, I had 4 sticks. Come on. That's just one my beard's liking, but I don't... we might need it with those timberwolves, though. You never know. I'll head over real quick. I'm not seeing any trouble. Doesn't mean there won't be any. Probably lost about 5-10% on the top. Okay, we've got 2 wolves, but they are farther down, down the map. I don't think they're insanely close to the barn. You can actually judge where they are, based off, you know, it's kind of a neat mechanic how far they are. But I could also be wrong, so let's prepare for that. Also, I hope I brought a decoy. I'm pretty sure I did, but you never know. And that would just be a really, really bad time. I do believe the inside of the barn is going to change as well from what I see. Unless there's going to be another barn. Hello. Speaking of, I thought it was farther away. Alright, alright. Alright, Cheech. Come on. We'll go about... and I missed, but... I totally meant to do that. I spared him.
I wonder if I can drop
Oh, I knew that was too low. Knew that was too low, but... if I waited half a second more, I would have gotten right in the face. But... that's alright. You're spared. You're about to be replaced by your cousins there anyway. Definitely looking forward to the mechanics of the blue flare. Which apparently is a thing, but... okay. I don't know why I'm looting this like I'm looting it for the first time. I could just grab that and, I might. I mean, I'm not uber tired anyway. Do you want to grab one just in case? Well... might as well, maybe it'll respawn with more wood. It's gonna warm up the car really quickly. There we go. About instantaneous. just in case. Yeah, so we'll be a wolf in here. I don't know if the wolf, is this going to be part of story mode? Hopefully, there's not a timber wolf in that barn. In survival. That would be kind of fun the first time, then it'd be like, ah. I want to cut across. Oh, this guy. I know I'm not going to miss twice. I'm trying to be nice about this as much as I could. Okay. He's, being a little weird. Ah! What the heck was that? I apologize. I just flipped there. Oh, God. Yeah, let it go. Let it. Oh, he just ate our decoy. Ate our bloody decoy. Problem is, I was so excited. I'm thinking about episode 3. I'm not on top of my game right there. I'm already freezing a little bit. I'm gonna imagine you didn't have a second decoy on you. So we've got enough calories to survive the night as well, so. That a decoy, a little bit more dangerous though. Yeah, cool, we're gonna be fine. Across the road, a little bit more dangerous. Just can't see what we're doing.
I gotta warm up somehow.
We can actually see the power line, so we know the road's right to the right of us. We probably could get a fire going today, though the wind is pretty dicey. I see a couple deer over that way. So actually, let's branch ahead to this way because we know it's safe. There's three. There's actually 3.
So cold. I just wanna...
If anything, we can run them in front of us. Anything bad happen. Did I just see a 4th? What the hell? All right. Well, I guess the apocalypse is fine and dandy out here. 240 days in, and there's just a deer party going on. Disperse! Disperse, you young whippersnappers. Get out of here. We don't have any decoys, but do have decoys of our own right now. Come on, guys. Just come on. Did you join your friends? Alright, he's a loner. I do apologize. My game's a bit off today. We were at an out-of-state funeral this weekend, so I got back as quick as I could. Resume the job, but yeah, my aim might be a bit rusty today. Oh, are we that far actually away from there? Okay. But hey, alright, I found a little treasure. Also, we are just straight up freezing. Down about 20%, not a great idea. Hoping the wind dies down a little bit. Because there's a deer by the rural crossroads we might just try to have a nip at. One of those ravaged carcasses that we haven't touched yet. And if you don't touch those, they will stay. So something to save maybe for a rainy day. Let's head back towards the road. Ooh, this is getting a little bit of the creeps because just can pop out of nowhere. Not exactly sure where we popped up either. Oh, there is a cave though. Probably not inhabited by bears, so nothing to worry about there. Let's at least warm up. we've been this. I would want to say we have during our gathering mushrooms trip. So you're most definitely looted, of course. Did my due diligence. There's no bones outside, so this is not a bear cave, just to check. And there's actually a good amount of coal. Actually, in the mine, there's also a good amount of coal as well. But let's just grab this up. I'm not wasting a bit of calories, but
Man, I'm not
what's
sure
our
I can carry
weight?
much
I'm
more.
gonna grab just a few coal, just in case we need it. Alright, so we're warmed up. We have enough calories for tonight. I'm hoping to get... We might have to stretch it a little bit to get that well-fed bonus going on the way back to check out the changes. But there's a couple houses where I think the town is going to be. Shouldn't be a problem if we're outside that cave. I don't want to... It's already invested and now I don't want to lose a wolf over there. I don't think we overshot it. Imagine 3,000 hours in a plus in a game and you still get lost occasionally. Yeah, I did overshoot it. Well, is that a... That really... Did we ever check out that car? Or did we not? Oh, well, it's empty anyway. You know, empty still, but... Did I go all the way down here then? If I did? I'm just tempted to check this off the list. Oh, because there was a body. We haven't been all the way back here yet. This might be opened up. The store, we don't know yet. End of the road. Oh, and a flare. Yeah, I'll take it. Better than nothing. Alright, so we'll head back. We overshot that by... No, only a little bit. I'm gonna go for the mine. Still making pretty good progress today. That makes me wonder if we stay in one of the Royal Crossroad buildings, would they still be there? If they do change that up quite a bit. So I think the mine is a safer bet. We know it's going to be there. Imagine she comes from this road, probably. Because if it's actually connected from... Think about it a minute. If that's where she escaped that little tunnel. Would that tunnel come out here or the long curve? Think about that one, but... I think it'd probably be more likely that one. And then you come out here, boom, the town, then down to the barn, Pleasant Valley, and then eventually Perseverance Mills beyond that. Or the way to it, anyway. Okay, don't be a jerk. Please don't be a jerk. See, this is a problem.
Oh, sure, I'm getting cold.
I know, but we've got... Oh, because I always forget I'm by that cave. Okay, well... Dang it! That is mighty inconvenient. Okay, just beyond that is the mine. Get over there and get that deer and then just call it up for the night. How tired are you? Not horribly. Getting that deer meat, though. Yeah, lots warm. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Okay. Just to make sure we're covered with that well-fed perk. And now we're freezing. How far away are we, though? I kind of feel like we already committed, though. See, I think it's actually, if we sneak down. Yeah, we should be good. Okay. The problem is one of our arch nemesis is around here, and I don't have a... Unfortunately, we do not have a decoy. Not that mind you was doing me much good earlier today, but... Better safe than sorry. Okay. I don't see you, but I see a beautiful deer carcass right there. Yeah, we have been freezing quite a bit today. I want some of that birch bark tea. Just going. Get the hide, of course. Just get the meat and the hide.
Come on, little fire.
Ah! Fire Master Jennifer, good job. Let's grab a couple of those. And hopefully, how? -6. YOLO. There we go. 1.3. Alright. About a whole 8 minutes. And that'll give us food and plus a decoy again.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Be a little extra paranoid. 40 minutes on you, and I believe a little less on you then. Yeah, 11 minutes. I don't think that'll burn. I don't think that'll burn. Let me say that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Hey! It's good. Alright. Grab that. We'll get the feathers as well. Yeah, I got everything I really wanted out of that. And how long on you? I would almost say... Let's get a little bit of water. I don't want to stay here too long. Unfortunately, I don't have any charcoal at the moment. And why don't we just... I know. Oh, dear me, I know. And let's get some herbal tea as well. We might need some tonight. I would rather be on the safe side with herbal tea tonight. No, quickly. Just... Got it. Are you gonna make it? I'm just kind of wondering. Can we... Yes! Just made it. Alright. Alright, so good deal. We got a little bit of water, we got our herbal tea, and we got our food and our decoy. Everything's great. I just don't want to spend the night here. Maybe we'll get to the house real quick. Because unfortunately... Oh, I'm just afraid if I'm in this house, though. What if this house is no longer here? I'm afraid I'm going to wind up in, like, some parallel universe, like, we'll fall through the world, etc. But I cannot say no to a nice warm bed right now. We'll make up for the mine, though, very quickly. Doesn't hurt to take a look at. Could grab some extra cloth, but I don't feel like we really needed that bad of need of cloth. And we already have a dead body, sorry. Just warm up a bit. Ain't wasting the calories, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Hoping for some new interiors as well. It just... see a lot of the same paintings over and over again. Not bad, but a little variety. Always does wonders. I think we're going to see a lot of new music as well for episode 3. Okay. Let's set up. I know not the best weather. We're not the most greatest condition, but I don't want to stay here. I should just call this episode Stormtrooper Aim. Oh, alright. And also with the update for console owners, they are actually going to be up for the Xbox One X and the PS4 Pro. They're going to have some more HDR settings. A little bit of prettier, which is kind of nice. Ah, geez, I just don't know what to tell you, Okay, fudge. I'm not running away, but is it worth it? No, I don't think it is. Well, maybe this house isn't so bad tonight. We might have to see. I'm kind of afraid though, but what am I getting ourselves into? Just go. Just go. Okay. Bravely ran away. Brave Sir Robin. Let's actually take a look at our clothes as well right now. I know you're thinking also, like, you should put down the hide. I'm not going to. Just paranoia. I mean, it might be in that lost and found box, but it could disappear. You never know. So I'm definitely gonna risk it. So I think I am gonna grab these curtains. How many calories is that taking, though? Hopefully not too much. 42. That's alright. I had a feeling that was a blizzard. Unfortunate. And how many bandages do we have? We have none. Oh, well, that's very unfortunate. That could have been very, very bad. Always gotta keep an eye on me. I'm gonna grab that as well. Might as well grab all the curtains, if we're at it. Okay, grab the next one as well. We're probably gonna do this till the sun goes down. Might as well grab it. Hopefully we'll get new curtains. That'd be my hope. I don't like the idea of being in this house, but it could be beneficial. We might pop in right into the town, or we might just... I don't know, I had to chance it. They didn't say no, don't be inside the building, so... And in Hinterland, I do trust. No tired. I almost want to kind of get her to bed myself because I'm kind of giddy with anticipation of the new update. Product Zomboid has a beta as well with their animation update. So quite a big stuff. Outer Worlds this week. Oh my good. There's a lot of stuff. How many calories did you use more than I intended? I'm just gonna add a little bit. Hopefully you'll be okay. Oh, also we'll get the herbal tea. I won't drink the whole thing though. There we go. Just enough. Oh, I'm going to screw it up, aren't I? I'm sorry. Hopefully, let's just hope there's going to be some food in this one we do. Did I make sure I hydrated? Yeah, we'll have some herbal tea anyway. Okay, but we're at... Oh, no, I screwed it up. Oh, you cannot trust me, unfortunately. Dang it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, back at 100%. 240 days, almost 241. And this vanilla Interloper run. But next time, we're going to dive into the New Pleasant Valley. And I'll see you there.
So hungry.
So hungry.